Hello everybody, welcome back to Cats & Co, or welcome if you are new. My name is Sarah and this is my small business Cats & Co. So today I will be showing you guys some pre-filmed video of me making two of my candle scents. Today we'll be making Moonflowers and Ocean. So yeah, let's get right on into the video. So today we are going to be making two different candle scents, Moonflowers and Ocean. So we are going to start off with making Moonflowers. Moonflowers is such an amazing scent. It is one of those scents that you really cannot put your finger on what exactly it smells like. It just smells really good. It has like some floral notes in it. It has some woodsy notes in it. It has, some like fruity notes in it. It's so good. We always like to joke, it's what flowers on the moon would smell like, So it's super good. It's super unique. I really enjoy the Moonflower scent, and it's purple, which is, fun fact, both me and my mom's favorite color. So there's always that as well. Gives it a little extra, props in my opinion on being a really good scent. It's also one of my better selling scents. I think it's in the top, probably like 6 or 7. Ocean's, not too far behind Moonflowers in popularity. This batch here, I think it's smaller because this is the batch that I needed to make to be able to get Moonflowers up to my, pre-going to school, thing, where I had to make a bunch of candles. And I had just recently made Moonflowers when I was starting to do that. So I figured, smaller batch, let's just get this over with quickly, and make it in, it turned out well. Because this whole process of preparing for me going to college took such a very, very long time. It took me about a month to get through all of my candle scents. So yeah, there's that. And this is actually one of the few times you actually get to see me pouring wax melts, because normally I don't have enough table space to make wax melts on the table for you to be able to see it, because normally making such big batches, they don't even fit. But this is more along the lines of what I would typically be making if I wasn't, preparing to go to college. Versus what I've been making recently, which, as you can see, the Ocean candle scent is there's just a little bit more, and I also just had the pile of Moonflowers pushed off to the side in this part of the video as well. So yeah, you can probably tell there's Moonflowers had been made much more recently than Ocean did. And I know at this point in time, we had like no Ocean smalls left. And I was also making the website inventory for Ocean, so I had to make more. But this is Ocean. Ocean smells like exactly what it sounds like. I think it definitely smells more, maybe like standing on a pier than truly like ocean. But it is such a good scent. It is very chill, very calm. I like to say that if I had a, I wouldn't say gentlest scent, or weakest scent. It's just, it's calm. It's not as strong. It's not as in your face as my other scents, which I do like to have that bit of variety in my scents. So I personally think that's a good thing, that Ocean doesn't punch you in the face with scent, because the rest of my candles do. So Ocean's definitely my gentle scent, which is good. But yeah, anyway, that's the candles. I'm gonna go about and talk about my life. So my mom is coming down to visit me at college. Actually today, she's probably like an hour away, which is why I am filming this a little bit earlier than I normally would this week. Because I want to have all weekend to spend with my mom, and I don't want to have to worry about filming and recording the video to get out this week. So yeah. So this is probably going to be posted pretty early on Sunday, because it's going to be like pre-filmed and edited. So I won't have to worry about it getting posted. Watch me eat my words. This gets posted at 8 p.m. because I forget to edit it. I have done that before with a video that it just never got edited because, like, the videos, like, wouldn't upload to my computer from my phone. So it it got posted a day late that time. But I haven't done that since. I've only skipped 1 week since I made my commitment to posting every single week since the beginning of the summer, which I am really proud of myself for. I've definitely stuck to it. The 1 week that I missed was the first weekend that I was at college. So I definitely forgive myself for that because it was a very overwhelming week. But yeah, I got a job on campus. I start on Tuesday, which is really exciting. We were hoping I was going to be able to start this week, but apparently, to start working a job at a college, you need, like, all of your paperwork. They were like, yeah, we need your original copy of your birth certificate and, like, the physical paper. And I'm like, I live 6 hours away, lady. Who brings that with them to college? But luckily my mom was coming down this weekend, so it all worked out, and I can start working next week, which is really exciting. Although, so the place that I'm working is, like, the career center on campus. So I get to be a peer career consultant, which I'm really excited about. And it sounds to be really fun. It's more of like a desk job type thing, but from what I understand, there are, like, certain events that are hosted by the career center on campus that I can sign up to for, like, extra hours and stuff like that. So that's exciting. I am excited for that. And yeah, I got a job, and that was really exciting. What else? I don't know. I still have a lot of time to talk in this video. I should probably plan out talking points for what I want to talk about in the video from now on. Because I know a lot of these videos are kind of longer. This one's probably a little bit longer on average because it was 2 cents combined. Because I, like, finished them up in the same set, so I decided just to throw them together and combine them. So this is definitely a little bit longer than typical. It's probably going to end up being, like, just over 16 or 17 minutes with the intro and outro included in it. But yeah. So I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you want me to talk about. If you want me to talk about, more about college life, more about candle making, more about how my life is going in general. If you want me to talk about nerd stuff, I'm happy to talk about the fictional worlds that I love. I don't know, just let me know what you're interested in hearing me talk about. I think I'm going to talk right now at least about my accounting class, because it's really boring. And I think accounting is one of those things that, as a business owner, I really should know how to do. However, it is, by God, the most boring class I have ever had to sit through, and I do not pay attention to the professor. I'm just gonna let you know now. I read the book and ignore him, because I learn better from reading anyway, and he's really quiet, my professor. He's really quiet. He has a slight accent, and he's really quiet, so I can't hear him. So it's really hard to thing. And as you sit in the back, so it's like, oh, just sit closer. Yeah, there's literally every single seat in this entire class is filled completely. It is a full class because Accounting 101, which is the class I'm in, is, like, the class you have to take to do anything in the business department. Like, if you want to major, you get to take Accounting 101 and 102. If you're getting a minor like me, you just gotta take Accounting 1. Thank God I don't have to sit through 2 semesters of this. This would be awful. So yeah. God, it's just so boring. But I did just finish up the first third of work for the class, which is really exciting. So I only have, there's 12 chapters in total in the class, and I just finished the first 4. So I'm a third of the way through the class officially. work-wise, at least. Well, technically, I still do have to take the test on those subjects, but I think that opens up late next week. And again, I know I'm going to have a busy week, so I just kind of worked ahead a little bit today because I had the time to work ahead and get that over with. What I should have done instead, though, probably, is work on my volunteering hours, because one of my classes is like a service-based class. So I have been volunteering with the Smithsonian Digital Archives to transcribe, like, past documents and, like, digitize them and stuff, and, like, get a transcription for them written out and stuff. And it's really hard to read old cursive is what I've learned from that. And thank God I have the ability to read cursive. End of statement. I cannot even imagine how difficult this would be for someone who didn't know how to read cursive, because I, as a person who can read and write cursive very fluently, cannot understand what these freaking people are saying. And signatures, oh God, they're horrible. People, write your signatures nicer. This whole experience has just made me, like, strive to write my cursive and my signature nicer in case some poor volunteer ever has to transcribe anything I've written into a physical, like, transcription document. Because it's so bad. It's horrible. And the, like, digital archive and stuff, like, it's supposed to have, like, 1 through 5 level. You know, go start with beginner, work your way up to the intermediate stuff, then go for the more advanced stuff in the sections 4 and 5. Yeah, there's nothing in sections 1 through 3. And there's one thing in section 4. So I have been struggling. It has been so hard to read some of these things. And signatures will be the death of me. Scribbles. Chicken scratches. It's what they look like. I have been getting better, though. I think I've logged, like, almost, I think I'm at 3 hours, a little over 3 hours. So I have been getting better at reading signatures, but it is still very, very annoying. So PSA, if you ever are writing anything that you think may need to be transcribed by a person in the future, please write nicer. It's hard. I'm struggling. Anyway. So now I've moved on to labeling in the video. I tend to do my smalls first, and then I move on to mediums and larges, just because smalls are pretty easy to label. I think I was talking to someone here. This might have been when one of my friends was visiting or my mom came down to talk. I didn't really edit this video before I just sped it up and started doing the voiceover. If you can't tell by the long pauses of me not doing anything, like this one right here. Because I got here to record the voiceover, and I sat down, I opened my computer, and I realized, hey, I didn't actually edit anything yet. And the funny thing about recording voiceover is you kind of, like, need something to voice over. So, you're watching this for candlemaking content. You might want to skip ahead at 30 seconds, maybe a minute. Anyway, I'm sure if you've stuck around this long, though, you're probably not here for candlemaking content, because that's not what I'm talking about. I'm just talking about, whatever comes across my brain in whatever order I feel like it, because that's how my brain's been working. And I don't have talking points planned. The whole thing with this channel is I have not planned anything. I've just been kind of going with the flow, and that's how I did my business too. I just kind of go with the flow. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, I'll try something else. And with the content that I'm doing right now, I can't really try something else. It's already all pre-recorded through December. And then in December, I get to try to pre-record in half as much time as I had in the summer all of the stuff for spring. That may be worse than this project right here of recording everything and getting ready. I'm going to be so stressed over winter break. This sounds great. Oh, what you doing over winter break? Oh, napping and stuff, taking a break. Oh, me? No, I'm going to be making candles and pre-recording videos until I die. But yeah, subscribe for all the hard work that I did like a month ago. Because I deserve it. I deserve the subscribers and the views, yeah. I don't know what else to say to that. Yeah, but honestly, labeling is a very enjoyable part of the candle making process. It's not my favorite. My favorite is definitely pouring the actual candles. It's very satisfying. It's definitely, I'd say, like, my second favorite thing to do out of the, third, no, it's not, it's up there somewhere. I enjoy it. My least favorite thing is, like, prepping the candles, like, putting the wicks in and, putting the warning labels on the bottom. That's very tedious and always makes my neck hurt because I do it on the floor. And I'm sure there's a better way to do it that doesn't involve me being on the floor making my neck hurt, but I haven't come up with it yet. And I'm definitely a if it ain't broken, don't fix it kind of person. And well, this method may be a little cracked. It's not broken yet, so I'm not fixing it yet. I don't have the space to fix it in my studio either, so can't really do much about that. But yeah, now the video's almost over, and it's gonna move on to the end card right about now, so have fun. Thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. Do not forget to subscribe, leave a like, do all the fun YouTube things before you go. But again, thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed it. See you all next week. Bye!